Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bobcat TV. I am Damian Cooper alongside
Gabriel Maciel.
and we are here to bring you this great matchup between the Cienega Bobcats and the Caledonia Falcons. What are you expecting from this matchup here tonight after a great victory last week by Cienega?
I'm expecting some great plays from these young players. They have some young players on Cienega. We spoke to coach of Cienega, Apodaca, and he said that his main takeaway is to get defensive rebounds. He said this is the biggest team he's played this year.
Yeah, when we spoke to Coach Apodaca, he was really excited for this matchup. He said this would be a great experience for his team to play a Phoenix team like this. He said it's always great when he plays a team this good. He says the biggest team he's played so far and probably the best team he's played so far. And let's get straight to it. Number 0, Connor Oliver, driving up the court. Passes it to Adonit. Back to Connor Oliver.
If you didn't see, Jaden Rogers, a sophomore, scored those first 3 points.
Connor Oliver passes the ball, driving up the court, misses the layup, still in possession. Gets the ball back to Connor Oliver, back to Patrick Gary, and it is in. All right, score 3-4 right now. Cactus Shadows on top. Jackson Moore on the pass. Isaac Sabanev with the ball, showing him his shiftiness. Gets tripped up. All right, Cactus Shadows comes up with the ball. Driving down the court is, passes it back. And he gets a shot off and it's blocked. Still in possession. Cactus Shadows finding a way to keep the ball in their hands. And he gets the layup and one.
That was nice, aggressive contact right there to get that point in.
Yeah, as Apodaca said earlier, this is a very big team. They know how to keep the ball in their hands. And another thing Coach Apodaca stated to us is that Cienega is really bad with their turnovers. They can't get defensive rebounds. They can't keep the ball in their hands a lot of the time. It's already actually showing here already. Jackson Moore with the ball right now. Driving out the court, finding a lane. Puts it Jaden Rogers. Isaac Samada with a shot. It is in from deep. 6-7. Passes off. Showing how aggressive they want to play on defense already, Cienega. Can't find a way to drive out the court. Connor Oliver gets it. It is called back to Cienega. What a backcourt violation for Cactus Shadows. Cienega showing how aggressive they can be against a team this big and dominant.
It's a good start by Cienega, as they said that they need to do the defensive
Driving
turnovers.
is number 2, Evan Golemski. Gets the layup. Pass the ball, Connor Oliver with the ball. Driving down the court. Showing he can get around defenders. Pass the ball down deep. It is in. Jackson Moore with the ball. Driving down the court. Showing his shiftiness early. Isaac. It is in again. Isaac Sadovnev with the ball. Showing how great he is. Jackson Moore already on defense. Gets the ball right back to Isaac. And it's turned over. Turnover is already showing an issue. 11-10 the score. Cienega on top. Tripping, falling down. Cienega retains possession. Jackson Moore on the ground there. Cienega is hyped up early. They are excited for this matchup after the great win last week. Coach Apodaca said that he was very energetic for this matchup, very excited, very happy. He loves going against great competition such as Cactus Shadows. Timeout.
Apodaca always has said that he likes going against the bigger competition because it gets these young men prepared. And I like that I'm seeing this out of this game. They're being aggressive. They're showing plays. They're showing what they can do against the bigger teams, and I'm starting to like what I'm seeing.
Oh, yeah, of course. If Cienega wants to come away tonight, they need to be aggressive as they have already been. Showing their aggressiveness early. Oh, wait. Cienega in possession. Jackson Moore with the ball. Jackson Moore and Connor Oliver going to be a great matchup here tonight. Evan Golebski passes it to Isaac Sabatnev. Shoots another three. It is in again.
I think that's his 4th one.
Already showing how good of a shooter he is. And he is not scared to shoot that ball. Apodaca said they are going to be aggressive tonight. 100% of it is already shown. Layup, it is in. Carter Brown on the layup right there. Easy little alley-oop right there, 14-12 to score. Cienega still on top. Isaac Sabatnev with the ball. Gets a screen. Retaining possession, still not turning it over. That's going to be a foul on Cactus Shadows. Pass in for Isaac Sabatnev.
As you can see, Cactus Shadow with a big team.
Yeah.
Tall, athletic players.
Jackson Moore commanding this offense. Cutting back. Looking for a lane. Passes it off. Isaac Sabatnev with the ball. Passes it back. Deep. Off the back of the rim. Driving down the court. Layup is in for Adonhan Dovic. Jackson Moore passes it off. Retains possession. Jackson Moore.
Driving up the court.
Ooh. Didn't mention this earlier. Jackson Moore is a great freshman. Doesn't have great size, so I'm sure he has a lot of time to get that statue taller. Very shifty guy. This is a really shifty team. Not as tall, not as big, but they are fast. Connor Oliver with the ball. Oh. Ball gonna stay in Cactus Shadow's hand. Connor Oliver driving down the court. Gets the ball off. Looking for his own to pass to. Gets it off. Shoots from deep. It is in. Dahan.
Great start to this game. Back and forth aggression from both teams.
Yeah, it's going to be a high-scoring game. Both teams showing that they're not scared at all. I think that's out on Cactus Shadows. Tried to get the ball off to somebody, but intercepted it. He should have just let it go. Number 25, Carter Brown. One of the tallest guys on this team. Already showing that he can be a big leader on this Cactus Shadows team. Ball thrown deep to Isaac Sabatnev. Shoots it from deep again. Not that time. Jaden Brown with the ball. Darren Rogers with the ball. Driving down the court is Jackson Moore. Passes off. Isaac Sabatnev. In. Isaac Sabatnev is not scared at all. He wants everybody to know that.
He's going to have a really good game just from the start of it. Seeing him, they're passing him the ball. They know he's their playmaker.
Absolutely. Already making, that's at least 4 or 5 threes already. And that is in from deep again. Adana. Jackson Moore driving down the court. Making his calls. Jackson Moore is a great leader on this Bobcat team for just being a freshman. You do not see that too often. Shooting from deep. Not in. Rebound taken. Driving, trying to get that out. Cienega already showing that they can't fix their problems. Defensive rebounding has been an issue. They've been able to get that. Turnovers a problem. Been avoiding as many turnovers as they can. Pascal Hussein in the game. Something out for Jalen Rogers. It's broken up. Evan Golemski. Charles Allen with the pass and layup, no good. Defensive rebound again for Evan Golemski.
Looks like they've been working on that defensive rebound.
Gets it to Hussein.
Like how Apodaca was saying.
Jackson
Love to
Moore
see
gets
that.
it from deep again. It is in. Evan Golemski. Evan Golemski is one of the bigger guys on this team, standing at 6'3". Don't let that frame Salute you. He can still shoot. Layup is in. Carter Brown on the layup. Hussein to Moore. Isis Bobnev. They know what he's going to try to do. Hussein for the three. Not in. Rebound taken in. Glemsky out again. Ball's in Cactus Shadow's hands. Miles Goldfree driving up the court. Gets it off. Rebound by Cactus Shadows. It is in. Charles Allen on the layup.
Score is 20-24. Cactus Shadows on top.
Jackson Moore commanding this offense. Gets a screen. Gets it off to Hussein. Shoots it from deep. Hits the backboard. Miles Godfrey driving up the court. Gets it off. It is stolen by Hussein, who is tripped up. That's going to stay in Cienega's possession. Hussein has some great defense. Hussein to Gabriel Bukish. Hussein driving up. Foul called. Foul called on Cactus Shadows, I believe. Both of these teams showing great aggression early on. Falcons and the Bobcats. Isaac Dubonov with the ball.
Yeah, Cactus Shadows is having a lot of penalties, though. They need to clean that up very soon.
Yeah, with aggression comes many opportunities. Cannot commit as many penalties. Isaac Sabavne draining the clock right now. Good drive up. Gets the pass off. Nothing, and it's rejected. Trey Chenman with the rejection. Trey Chenman, actually one of the tallest players on his team, tied for tallest. He's standing at 6'6", showing what his size is built for.
Great set of action right there. Love to see it. Can't wait for more.
Yeah, timeout taken right now. This is already a really close game. This is really back and forth. I think this is going to come down to the hands of Sadovnev, Jackson Moore, Connor Oliver. This is going to be a great matchup between these players.
Hello everybody, Jake Hansen here with a first quarter recap. Both teams seem very hype and very tuned into the game. Both benches getting very hyped for their players. Cactus Shadows using that very tall height advantage, and it's a very back and forth game. Cactus Shadows has multiple blocks, doing great on defense. Cienega has been lights out from the three, and Cienega's coach Apodaca very tuned into the game.
Thank you, Jake, for that report. We're back in the second quarter of action. Jalen Rogers with the three, not in. Offensive rebound by Hussein. Hussein with the ball again. Gets it to Jalen Rogers. Jalen Rogers trying to find some sort of lane. Crosses him up. And it is turned over. Jalen Rogers got to clean that up. From deep, it is in. Charles Allen with the three. Both teams are lights out, like Jake said earlier. Three-point shooting has just been on point.
Looks like Cactus Shadow has been more aggressive right now, as you can see by the score. 20-27.
Yeah, Cactus Shadow's on top right now. This team traveling all the way from Phoenix. Coach Apodaca said this is just a great division to play against. He loves playing against these great teams in other parts of the state. It's just great competition in general for these young players.
I really agree with that.
Hussein ready to pass this thing in. 7 minutes left of this second quarter of action. Pass to Sadovnev. Go down the court. Makes a move. Gets tripped up. Turned the ball over. Miles Goldfree with the steal. Trying to get the ball away. I think that's going to retain in Cactus Shadow's possession.
As you can see right there, Apodaca was not happy about that. He's getting a little mad right there because he was talking about how they were turnovering the ball a lot. They need to clean that up.
Yeah, for sure. Coaches hate it when they see the same mistake being made over and over. They need to work on this. I'm sure they've already made it a big issue and a standing point in practices. Coach talking to his players currently. Hopefully they can get this cleaned up a bit. Hasn't been a huge issue so far, but this can get worse as the game progresses. Already in a deficit of 7. 20-27 the score. Back on the court. Charles Allen to pass it in. Miles Goldfree with the ball. Gets the ball off. Bad pass, forced by Cienega right there.
Gonna be
Cactus Shadows is gonna retain possession, although. Jackson Moore and Golemski get to come back in. Jackson Moore is just a great leader of this team, just in his first year of high school. Goldfree gets the ball out. Connor Oliver, it is in. That was a great offensive play right there.
Cienega has to find their energy again like how they did in the first.
Golemski to Bookish. Jen Rogers with the ball. Gets it in. Bank shot. Jane Rogers, actually a dual sport athlete. Just got done with his JV season at Cienega. Great player in both sports. This guy has an incredible future as a sophomore. Standing at 6'1" already. Pass taken. Goldfree with the ball. Looking for an option. Gets it off. Look for another option. Goldfree with the ball. Surveying. Gets the ball off. Got the rebound. It is in. Carter Brown. Moore already back on offense.
Looks like Cienega's getting slowing down a little bit. They need to bring that energy again.
Yeah, the Cienega Bobcat team transitions very well. Ball barely taken in. Oh, it is stolen. Luckily for Cienega, they're going to retain possession. Lemsky to pass it in. Tech on the blue bench, said by the ref, pointing out to the bench. I believe some words were said. This is such a competitive sport. Trash talking, getting in each other's heads is always a big part of it.
Yeah, like you said, it's always action in a basketball game. Just both sides just trying to be the better team.
Free throws for Golemski. First one. In. That was effortless. And second one in. Easy free throws for Golemski.
Score is now 24-31. Cactus Shadows on top.
To pass it in is Thomas Noyes. Jackson Moore to Jaden Rogers. Air ball. But there is going to be a foul. A number 25. Carter Brown. Believe that might be his first of the game. I could be wrong.
Lot of
Gets
fouls
back on the bench.
on Cactus Shadow.
Yeah, both of these teams being very aggressive and not being smart with their aggression. Jan Rogers gets it to Jackson Moore. Driving down. It is in. What a layup. Had to go over the 6'6". Trey Chemin. He gets it in. Goldfree driving down the court. Spinning. Gets the ball off. Back to Goldfree. Not in.
Jaden Rogers with the ball, driving down the court. Passes it to Jackson Moore.
Jackson Moore.
Driving up.
Gets the ball off to Glemsky. Jaden Rogers. Glemsky gets tripped up. I believe. I think it's going to be more free throws for Glemsky. Oh, no. This is going to stay in the Bobcats' possession. Yeah, Cienega is really good at drawing these fouls early on. Ball passed deep to Jaden Rogers. Back to Jackson Moore. Glemsky. Rogers. Booker drains the three. Their three-point shooting is really going to pay off in clutch moments this season. Coming back fast-paced on offense is Cactus Shadows. Looking for an option. Doesn't get it in. That's going to be a foul on Cienega.
Looks like Cienega is starting to pick it up, though, again.
Yeah, scored 29-31. Cactus Shadows on top. Got about 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter of action. For the free throw is Patrick Gary. Gets it. Second free throw for Gary. In. Glemsky, Jackson Moore. Gotta keep this pace going. They're on a streak right now. Glemsky. Not to Glemsky. And gets a layup.
Score now 31-32. Starting to come back.
Charles Allen to Connor Oliver. Takes a shot. Misses the layup.
Cienega now with the ball. Driving down the field is
Glemsky gets it back to Jackson Moore. How did he get that off? Back to Glemsky. Tries to keep it in. That's going to be out on Cienega. Or were they forced out? Yeah, I think they were forced out. Or not. Yeah, they were forced out. Gets it to Isaac Sabonnev. Gonna look for a three. Oh, no. Jackson Moore. Crossing him up. Shooting from deep. It is in! Almost every player on this team has gotten a three so far. Driving down the court. And they got another defensive rebound. Isaac Sabonnev driving down the court. To Glemsky. Easy rebound. How can it get any easier than that?
Cienega is just making it look effortless right now. Bringing back of what they were slowly, now the energy's just coming back up. I like seeing that.
Yeah, there's been a change of pace, back and forth. 36-32, Cienega on top. Abatovic really pleased with that series of events. Defensive rebound, easy, layup and score.
Yeah, I really like that right there. See that Cienega's pace is just getting better and better. Their energy's coming better and better. I don't think they like when they were down. They wanted to be back up. You can tell just by this game, it's going to be a really high-scoring game, already 36-32. And a lot of 3 points from both sides right now.
Yeah, this is how they get so high scoring. Is they know how to shoot. Every single player on this team, no matter what. I'm sure they work on it in practice every day. Here's Charles Allen on the pass. Connor Oliver. Gets it off. Trey Chapman misses the layup again. Trey Chapman usually really good with these types of shots. With the stature at 6'6". Hasn't really made as much, but he gets a foul, drawed, and counts as successful for him. First free throw. In. Easy.
He just makes those look really effortless.
Yeah, great free throw percentage. Second one. In. Made them exactly the same. Isaac Sabonnev. Gets it to Glemsky. Got the Boogish. Gives it Jackson Moore. Wide open three. In!
Yeah, Jackson Moore has just been going crazy this game. What is this, his like 5th or 6th one today? He's really the reason why Cienega has so much points right now.
Exactly. Layup missed. Key possession. Connor Oliver. That could be a foul on Cienega. That's going to be a foul on Cienega.
Looks like Cienega is now starting to play a little dirty now, having most of the penalties on them right now. They have to clean that up. Looks like Cactus Shadows has cleaned that up also.
Trying to be as aggressive as they possibly can to stay in this game. They're going to have to keep up that pace if they want to keep having success. Hussein in the game. Connor Oliver in the ball off. Had an open shot, didn't take it. Shemin back to Connor Oliver. Trying to find a lane. Can't find anybody. Gets it off from deep. Missed. Cannot get the defensive rebound. Another missed shot. Another missed shot. Still retains possession. Connor Oliver from deep. Missed again.
Cienega now with the takeaway. That was crazy. At least 4 to 5 missed shots right there. Cienega.
Zach Washout cannot be happy with that series. Isaac Smartov, Hussein. Gets it to Smartov again. Misses a layup. Trying to find something. Little wrestle pile at the bottom. Who's going to have possession? What a series for the Falcons. That was at least 5, 6 missed shots. Cannot afford to take that. That is something that's going to be worked on during halftime for sure. Hussein on the pass. Gets it deep to Levski. Out. Is that going to be out on Charles Allen? Yep, out on Charles Allen.
That was a really deep shot. I don't know why he was going for there. Probably the only person open.
For sure. Jen Rodgers back in the game.
It looks like Cienega will keep possession. Isaac driving down the court.
Gets it to Rodgers. Bookish. Isaac from deep. In. Boy, does this team know how to shoot. A lot of speculations came into Cienega. They are not a big team, saying they want to be as good as they were last year with many of their star players leaving. None of their seniors returned to this school. Look at them go. Charles Allen. Patrick Gary gets it off, and that's in. Dan Milanovic.
Score now 42 to 34. Cienega on top.
There's just been a huge change in pace, back and forth this game. Seems Cienega's driving very fast, then it goes right back to Falcons. Bobcats driving fast, Falcons very back and forth so far.
Looks like Cactus Shadow's gonna
Kind of a roller coaster ride for the Bobcats so far. All right, free throws for Dane Milanovic. First one, missed. Get the rebound. Chemin can't get it in again. Chemin again gets it in.
He's just a really tall player.
Yeah,
probably the tallest one on this team.
great size, but so far has been struggling in this game. Jalen Rogers finding lanes, misses the layup, can't get the rebound. Oh, that is going to be is that a foul on the Falcons? All right, Hussein to pass it in. Gets it all the way back deep to Isaac Sabonov. Showing a shiftiness. Gets it to Rogers. Gets it to Hussein. Hussein. Gets this to Sabonov. Takes a shot. Takes another deep. 2 in. I feel like he can't miss a shot tonight.
I know.
Godfrey. Milanovic. Godfrey. Chemin. 25 seconds of this second quarter. Looking for something. Godfrey. Is that going to be a travel on Don? Not sure what the penalty is. Oh, no. Foul on Cienega. Some more free throws for Chemin.
Score now 44-38. Cienega still on top, but Cactus Shadow showing some more energy.
Chemin misses the first one. Chemin on his second attempt. Chemin on his second attempt. In. All right, Jana Rogers. Hussein. Gotta make something happen here.
Slowly down the court.
Gets it to Bukush. Looking for something. Crowding on him. Hussein from deep. In.
Looks like there was a
Yeah, whistle
penalty.
called before the shot.
Good
No.
ball's going to go to Cactus
Oh, he
Shadow.
stepped out. Yeah, he stepped out. Hussein stepped out. That's not going to count.
Cactus Shadow now with the ball.
Tough turnover for Cienega. Godfrey. Gets the ball to Chemin. Gets it. Isaac Savanov hits the backboard. That's
Trying
the
to make
end of the
something
second.
happen before that second quarter starts.
That's the end of the second quarter, and we're going to head to halftime, folks. Man, what a first half by both teams. 44-41, Cienega on top.
Yeah, I could say that was really good aggression from both sides of Cienega and Cactus Shadows. Still a lot of game to go left, but right now the score is 44-41.
Yeah, this is anyone's game right now. If Cienega keeps up their pace and their action, they can come away with another easy win. Be undefeated still far in the season. Last week, actually a couple days ago, beating Marana. Great win they had, bringing that same energy from beating Marana into this week.
We can cut it off whenever, right?
report for Jake after halftime.
In the first half, Isaac Dobnev lights out from 3 with 5 threes and 17 points. Evan Golombieski playing very efficient on both sides of the ball, clamps on defense and 11 points on offense. Jackson Moore, the freshman, playing very electric, very hype, going after the ball any chance he gets. He has 8 points. For Cactus Shadows, Trey Chayman playing great defense, using his 6'6" height to his advantage, but he only has 6 points. It's a very good game we got going on here.
Thank you, Jake. Let's get back to action. Look like we're about to shoot some free throw. Oh, wait, no, we're going to pass the ball in. All right, Jackson Moore gets it to Isaac Spodnev.
Yeah, like I was saying,
Looking to have another great half after having 17 points.
like I was saying, Jackson Moore having one of the most points on this team coming into the second half. I want to see more out of them.
Yeah, such a leader on this team. This is a young team, but a very strong team, in fact. All these kids have just been playing ball their whole lives. It's the only thing they know how to do.
Looks like it's going to be Cienega's ball now.
Same score, 44-41. Cienega on top. Jackson Moore gets it off to Marcos Rodriguez.
Now, Isaac Sandobnev. Jaden passes it to Jaden Rogers, driving up the field.
Golemski, air ball. Connor Oliver driving down the court after that air ball.
Looks like
Very uncharacteristic of Golemski. He's usually a pretty good shooter along with the rest of this team. You do not see air balls from this Bobcat team very often at all.
yeah, I thought this Bobcat team was going to come out more aggressive like they did in the first half. Show more aggression, but it's kind of going slow right now. I know we just started up, but nothing yet.
Yeah, Cienega wants to win this game. They need to come out fast and heavy. So far, they're a little bit slowing up after halftime. Connor Oliver on the ball, looking for something. Gets the ball off. Layup, in.
Score still 44-43 now.
Carter Brown
Cienega.
on the layup. Jackson Moore. Sadotnev gets back to Rogers. Rodriguez. Spotnev. Rogers. Spotnev from deep. Oh, missed that.
Probably one of his first misses of today. Doesn't really miss those kind of shots.
Yeah, already on the season, only a second game. Probably has a very high three-point percentage. And that is in for Carter Brown.
Cactus Shadows now on top, 44-45.
Ooh, intercepted but out on Patrick Gary. This is a very big and physical team. They're going to show up out of nowhere. They're going to get you in any way possible. Pass throwing deep to Jackson Moore.
Deep shot to Jackson Moore. Jackson Moore driving up to the field.
Rodriguez. What's called here? Looks like there's a technical issue right now. Not sure what's going on with, I think it's the scoreboard or something like that. Now, what a game so far. All right, this is going to be in Cienega's possession as it was. Glemsky going to pass it in. All right, Glemsky, Moore.
Moore's just going to take his time with it. Going to drive up to Isaac, and it's going to be stopped.
Legal screen. All right, going to stay in Cienega's possession still. Jackson Morgan passed it in.
Back. Stop.
Moore
Good.
gets it off. Glemsky. Rogers.
Going to drive up the court.
Rogers. In.
Nice layup by Rogers right there. It's just a young kid, young athlete.
Yeah, Cienega back in the lead with that score. Connor Oliver weaving through. Gets it off to Chemin. Chemin looking for something. Rogers on the hit. Is that going to be a foul? Foul on Cienega, yeah. Probably reached in.
Score is now 46-45. Cienega back on top, but Cactus Shadows now has the ball.
Rogers, great on both sides of the ball. His presence tonight mostly seen on the defensive side of things.
Looks like Coach is getting hyped up after that one right there.
Yeah, great defense played by both sides right now.
I like that they're showing what Coach Apodaca said that they needed to work on. They're being more physical.
Yeah, they're showing that their issues don't stick. They're going to work on everything that they have wrong with them. That's how you become the best team in the country.
Yeah, Jackson Moore missed the layup. Cactus Shadows now with the ball.
Carter Brown to Chemin. Gets it off. Rejected by Jaden Rogers. That is going to be the Falcons' ball, though. As I said before, Jaden Rogers is such a big defensive player, showing his wingspan in so many ways.
Yeah, sophomore at 6'1" is pretty good. A lot of time to grow for him on both sports that he plays, football and basketball.
Chemin isn't great on shots, but you know what he can do? He can draw as many fouls as he can. This is about his third or fourth free throw attempts. First one, in. That is going to tie the score. He can gain the lead right here by 1. And that is not in.
Tied up right now.
Walensky, Moore, Rogers. Ooh, airballs that layup, very uncharacteristic. Rogers trying to get back in defense, chasing him down. Chemin, Oliver, Allen, Brown. Brown needs to make something happen. Connor Oliver had an open shot, won't take it. Chemin won't take it. Connor Oliver. The problem I've been seeing with the Falcons so far this game, they're not taking the opportunities. They're not taking any shots.
Yeah,
missing so many shots.
Just keep passing back and forth, just trying to make something happen, even though they're not taking the shots that they need. But it looks like they're going to draw another penalty.
Yeah, that's what's really keeping them in the game. They've had a lot more free throw attempts than Cienega.
Yeah,
Carter Brown.
I think Cienega has had 1 or 2.
Carter Brown misses his first. Score is still tied, 46-46. Second attempt for Carter Brown.
To take the lead.
It is out. Score still tied, Jackson Moore. Moore.
Driving up the court. Oh.
Pass intercepted, turnover on Jackson Moore.
Like Coach Apodaca said, the
Cannot
turnovers.
turn that ball over. Connor Oliver.
Missed layup. They've been missing a lot lately in this half.
They cannot make the easy shots. That's what Cienega is just taking a huge advantage on. Every mistake they make, get an advantage for that. All right, Cienega get some free throw attempt. Subbing in is Godfrey and Milanovic. Jackson Moore.
Jackson Moore has been controlling this offense.
Stodniv misses the layup. Layups have been an issue on both sides tonight.
Both Cienega and Cactus Shadows missing a lot. Notice that Cactus Shadow has been missing. Another miss right there. Jaden Rogers with the ball now. Trying to pass it.
Yeah, that's going to be, oh. Kind of surprised right there. He almost had Rogers in a headlock. Oh, never mind. This could be St. Louis possession.
Looks like Cienega is going to stay with possession.
All right, Moore.
Going to take it slow up the court. Controlling this offense for Cienega.
Yeah, both teams can't miss these opportunities. Right,
As it is
Moore.
a tied game to Rogers.
Stodniv gets a screen. Golemski driving up. Rejected. Pretty sure that was Chemin on the block. Godfrey.
Another turnover for
Milanovic.
Cienega.
Cutter Brown gets it deep to Godfrey. Has an open shot. Not in.
A lot of misses still with both teams. Only tied game. Hasn't seen a lot of points out of this one right now.
Yeah, both teams are not looking good out of the gate. Percentage definitely going down on both sides. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Godfrey double clutched on that shot. Shouldn't have just taken it right away without thinking. The Falcons have been really weird. Won't take open shots. Been overthinking things. See what Jackson Moore can do. Hopefully get some points settled in. Gets a layup. It is in. He does score.
Yeah,
Jackson Moore.
Jackson Moore barely misses. Oh, almost a great stop by
Milanovic.
Cienega, but Cactus stays with the ball.
That was Allen from deep. Gets it in.
That was a great step back three-pointer right there to make it 48-49. Cactus Shadows on top.
Trying to keep this pace up. Subdovnev misses. He missed a wide open look.
Yeah, after coming back from the first half, he's been a little sluggish out there. Not what we saw in the first half. Hopefully he can make that up with Cactus Shadows now having the ball and an opportunity to take a bigger lead.
Yeah, his first half, Subdovnev, nothing but money from deep. Had wide open look, missed it. Chemin from deep. Big guy missed it. Defensive rebound by Thomas Noyes. Hussein subbed in the game.
Looks like Cienega is going to stay with the ball. Isaac Sadovnik to pass it in.
Cienega currently down 1 point, 48-49. Hussein. Hussein, although that wrist has a tape job on it, I don't think that's been a real problem at all for him.
Jackson Moore with the ball, looking around.
Hussein. Gokush. Subdovnev.
Hopefully he can make up after that miss.
Gokush. In! Deep two.
What a shot right there.
That shot had a great arc on it. Deep
great
pass to Milanovic.
Who was wide open.
Gets it to Carter Brown. Easy layup.
Yeah, it's going to put Cactus Shadows back on top, 50-51.
This passing game has been on point, but they usually haven't been able to capitalize on that. So Donovan, what a great effort keeping that in for Jackson Moore.
Great pass, just the connection between those two. Great pass to Jackson Moore to get that layup.
Yeah, they've been creating opportunities left and right. Haven't been making much of them, though. Godfrey to Carter Brown. Gets it to Chemin. Chemin gets it in.
This is the pace that we were seeing in the first half. I think it finally just kicked in. Cactus Shadows up 53.
Same from deep. Gets it to Godfrey. Tries to. Out on Godfrey. Out on Godfrey.
Great defense by Cienega right there. Getting the ball back.
Glemsey and Rogers back in the game. Oh, never mind. Rogers gonna walk right out. Glemsey in the game now. Oh, I'm wrong. Sorry. Rogers is gonna be in the game. Rogers, such a defensive player on this team. I feel like Golemski and Rogers, they're main defensive playmakers. All right, Rogers. Looking for opportunity from deep. Driving down. Gives to Hussein. Hussein to Golemski. Loses possession. I think that's going to be Falcons ball.
Yeah, slow pace from this second half. Score is now 52-53. Cactus Shadows on top. Oh, deep pass.
Connor Oliver gets it off. Wide open look. In. Finally taking advantage of these wide open looks. Hussein wrapped up right there. That has to be on Godfrey.
You can see that Hussein's not really tall. He's more on the shorter side.
He has handles.
He has really good handles, and he knows how to get across that court really well.
Yeah. Same kind of statues. He'd say like Kyrie Irving, that kind of build.
Looks like Usain's going to get some free throws in.
First attempt. Taking his time. Oh, rolled right out.
Yeah, he gets one more, I think.
Tough. All right, second attempt. Usain.
Taking his time.
And
he made up for that first one. But Cienega's still leading by 3 right now. Trying to make something happen.
And that's the end of the third quarter of action. Both teams losing a lot of aggression and pace. You thought they would come out with a lot of energy as they did in the first quarter. So far, not a lot of missed shots, a lot of missed opportunities. Near the end, though, Falcons really making the best of what they got.
Yeah, the score is now 53-56. Cienega down by 3, while Cactus Shadow is up by 3. There's still one more.
Okay, what would you say that Cienega has to do to come away with the win here tonight?
I think they need to stop turning over the ball. The turnovers are the reason why Cactus Shadows have been getting these great plays on Cienega. If they can just clean that up, they will be better in the run on this last quarter.
All right, Godfrey, wasting no time, shooting deep. I'm sorry. I was wrong earlier. Now that's the end of the third quarter. My apologies, everybody.
A lot of misses by both teams right now. They need to clean that up, and they have to clean it up soon.
For sure. Both teams having the same issues.
Not a lot of fans here today.
Both teams giving great speeches to their players. What do you think Coach Apodaca is trying to explain to his players right now?
He's trying to say, I think he's saying that we need to clean it up, but we have this. It is a close game with still another quarter to go, that we just have to clean up some of the mistakes that we've been having, and we have to come out how we did in the first half.
Yeah, it's really anybody's game right now. For sure. Cienega only down 3. Just a lot of missed opportunities. I said this before. And we are in the fourth quarter now. In the game, Hussein, Bokish, Rogers, Golemski, and Noyes. Falcons possession. Gets it to Connor Oliver. Connor Oliver really quiet tonight. He's been trying to create opportunities for his teammates, but I think he needs to start putting the game in his own hands. And is that going to be a turnover for? Nope.
Look like
Falcons get retained possession.
Moore and Subdobnev are out right now, about to go back in.
All right.
They're probably 2 key players are coming back out. I think they need them to stay in the game.
Yeah, these are the leaders of this team. 2 young leaders. Jackson Moore got that steal but could not keep that in bounds.
I think the ball is going to stay with Cactus Shadows.
Gets the ball out. It is in.
Great
Shemin.
little layup. Moore now with the ball, see if he can do something. He's been really good with those 3-pointers today.
I'm sure the Falcons' game plan was to try to get as many like alley hoops and stuff as much as they can to Chedman, but it hasn't really been working. Cienega's been locking that up. Open look for Rogers. Can't get it.
Jaden Rogers still has a great future with him. Already making varsity his second year of high school, his sophomore year. He has a lot to grow and a lot to show.
For sure. He's going to have some free throws tonight. He's been really quiet on the offensive side tonight. See what we can do here. First attempt. Good.
These are just some little points just to get them back up because now the score is 54-58.
Second attempt for Rogers. In as well.
Score now 55-58. Close game.
Yeah, one possession game. Oh, he has a third one.
See
Third attempt.
if he can go 3 for 3.
He doesn't. Falcons in possession. Connor Oliver with the ball. Connor Oliver also really quiet tonight on the offensive side. I'd say the defensive side too.
Just everything about even though they're up, they've been missing a lot more shots than Cienega. Trying to make something happen. They're just.
Yeah, I feel
Great steal by Cienega.
Isaac in and one. What a play! That's gonna put him back in the game if he could just make this throw.
57-58 now. Great athletic
ability. All right, Subdobnev to tie the game. Yeah, if Cienega wants to win this game, they need to put in their key players. I mean, their leaders need to stand up. And he misses it. Cannot tie the game. Connor Oliver. Cienega aggressive. He said Carter Brown.
We need to see Cienega with a big takeaway here. Try to get back and leading into this game.
Backwards layup in.
Great layup right there. Wow, but Cienega now has another chance to come back. They're down by 4. Jaden Rogers with the ball driving up the court.
Lemsky had an open look. Tries to pass it. Turned over.
I think Cactus Shadows is going to have the ball now.
Yeah, Cactus Shadows in possession. Chemin to pass it in. Connor Oliver. I feel like Connor Oliver, even though he's had a quiet night, I feel like he's the type of player that just affects the court no matter what he does. He needs to have somebody on him no matter what. That's why they haven't been giving him too many open looks.
Oh, Jaden Rogers with a great steal right there.
What a great job by Jaden Rogers. As I said earlier, very quiet on offense, defense, different story. Roaring like a lion.
Them some big words right there.
All right, Bookish to pass it in.
Cienega with the ball now, down by 3. 57-60.
Connor commanding this offense. Glemsky gets it to Godnev. In!
Going to make it a closer game. Cactus Shadows with the ball, though. Cienega has to have a major defensive takeaway.
Rogers got a hand on that ball, but that is going to be the Falcons' possession. Jaden Rogers, almost every possession making an impact on the defensive side. Chemin doesn't get it, but I think, yep, Chemin's going to have some free throws coming. Yeah, Chemin has been doing a great job of just drawing penalties tonight. All right, first attempt. Chemin. And I feel like the majority of Chemin's points tonight have come from the free throw line.
Yeah, definitely. He's been getting a lot of penalties. He knows how to make those penalties happen. Now 59-62. Cienega down. Gonna have to find a way to come back. Still with 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Jackson
from deep. Not in.
Misses. Nothing that he usually does.
Yeah, they're going to need to start forcing some shots here. Falcons are only going to get more and more aggressive as the time expires.
That might have been a penalty on Cactus Shadows. Cienega's not going to have the ball.
Yeah, that might have been a travel on Connor Oliver.
Cienega only down by 3. Still have plenty of time in this game.
All right. Godfrey in the game for Oliver. Moore needs to make something happen here. 3 ties the game. Lemsky. Snovnin from deep. Oh, cannot get it.
Cienega's been missing a lot of these threes, which we did not see in the first half.
I don't know if Snovnin has made a 3 so far in the second half. I think they realized what they were doing wrong. Falcons just trying to walk up as much as they can on defense, but they get a defensive rebound.
Great defensive rebound right there. Cactus Shadow's been missing a lot of rebounds.
Moore gets it to Valencia, wide open look. Missed it. Missed again. You can see a lot of aggression come out from that missed shot. This shooting's gonna need to clear up. Charles Allen to pass it in. Godfrey. Godfrey showing his speed. Looking for an opportunity. Backing up. What do you got? Tries to get a screen. Charles Allen.
Trying to just take a big lead here. Like it's going to be out.
Rogers again. Rogers has deflected at least like over 5 passes tonight.
On the defensive side, he is amazing. Just the way he shows his aggression.
Chapman gets it off from deep. Drained. Is that going to be an and one? No.
59 to 65. Cactus Shadows up. Still close game with 4 minutes. Anything can still happen.
Yeah, for sure. They're not out of this game. Anybody's game right now.
Moore just taking it slow up the court, looking on what he wants to do here.
Moore commanding this offense. What he does best. Stodniv. Rodgers. Hooks. Showing his ability. Moore. Oh.
A lot of misses right now for Cienega.
Yeah,
not going to win him this game if that keep happening.
Yeah, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get that shot off. He needed to get that shot.
Cactus Shadows with the ball again.
You need to be really aggressive here.
Hopefully get a good defensive stop so that the score doesn't get any more.
That's going to be a penalty. Yeah, it's going to be from some free throws coming for Mr. Patrick Gary. I feel like almost everybody on the Falcons tonight has had a free throw attempt. Patrick Gary. First one in. So that's going to bump up the lead to 7.
If they make another one, it's just going to extend the lead more.
Hussein in the game. Second attempt. In.
Now up by 8. Cienega has a lot to come back with 3 minutes and 30
Jackson
seconds.
Moore being aggressive.
Cactus Shadow's coach is getting furious over there.
Yeah, Zach Washout definitely getting mad at these penalties. These penalties are going to give Cienega the win. Jackson Moore, I think we expect him to make this. Let's see what he does right here. First one. In. Easy.
Great little points right there just to get him back in. 60 to 67. Down by 7.
We need to bump this deficit down for sure. Jackson. Second attempt. Got it.
That's just going to bump him up, give him more confidence with 3 minutes left. About 3 minutes and 30. See what they do with this timeout. I like what I'm seeing from Cactus Shadows coming out of this second half. They were a lot more aggressive than Cienega, showing more dominance.
For sure. Cienega down 6 points right now, 61-67. They have about a couple minutes left of this fourth quarter. If they want to win, they need to stop missing shots. Every shot they've made in these past couple series not gone their way at all, and they haven't gotten an offensive rebound.
Looks like Cactus Shadows are going to start with the ball.
Charles Allen gets it to Godfrey. Wide open look right now. Won't take it. Godfrey. Godfrey been quiet tonight. Get a turnover. Man, that whistle wasn't blown. Hussein had a wide open layup. Easy. But that's going to be some more free throw attempts for Chemin.
A lot for him tonight. Probably most of his points today.
Yeah, I'd say more than like half.
And he's been phenomenal with them, though.
Couldn't agree with you more.
I think only missing one tonight?
Something like that. Second. Missed. And we jinxed him. Rogers gets it Hussein. Lemsky. Hussein. Jackson Moore.
Kind of a far throw, though.
Lemsky didn't take the look. Hussein takes it. Offensive rebound. Wilkush trying to make something happen. Still have possession. Moore. Oh. Slammed out. Chemin
Looks like
showing a little Rogers action right there. That's what he's been doing all night.
Looks like Cienega is going to maintain with the ball. Only down by 7 still, but only 2 minutes and 53 seconds left.
Golemski dodging it back in the game. More. Easy layup. All right, that's going to bump the deficit down to 5. Need to get a stop here. Godfrey showing their aggressiveness on defense.
The crowd is saying defense. They're trying to get the Cienega defense to step up.
Godfrey gets the ball. Chemin. Got to watch out with Chemin. He knows how to make you. Layup in.
Now going to make it to
Patrick
63 to 70. Jaden Rogers is driving down the court, trying to make something happen for Cienega. More. Sadovnin. Looks like the whistle is going to be stopped.
Is that going to be on? Looks like it's going to be on Cienega. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. Falcons. Sadovnin needs to drain these.
To get closer with only 2 minutes and 1 second remaining. See what's going on. Apodaca talking to his player Moore, trying to see what he can do here.
Yeah, Moore, just the commander of this entire offense of Cienega as a freshman. Very impressive young man. Gonna have a great career if he stays at Cienega. Missed first free throw.
Sadovniv has been missing this second half. They really need these points to come up if they want to win this. And the second one is made. Cactus Shadows now. Whistle is going to stop him short. Minute 58 left. This is still a really close game, only down by 6.
As I've said all game, this could be a close game. This could be anybody's ball game. 6-point difference right now.
Well, I like that this is an entertaining game, don't you?
Yeah, very back and forth. Not as much scoring in the second half. About first half scoring over 40 points. Now we're down to like 30-ish.
Still good, just back and forth, though. Just making each team just trying to come out with this win.
Yeah, Cienega is having high hopes this season for sure after the season. Looking playoffs. If they could be a team as strong as Cactus Shadows is, I mean, they have a really high chance of advancing in general because they're a great Phoenix team, as Apodaca said to us. Great competition, great size team. These kind of matchups are what they live for.
As you can see, both coaches just getting their teams ready for this last minute-ish of this game, just seeing anything can still happen.
Yeah, for sure. Plenty of time.
I think Cactus Shadows are going to start off with the ball.
That's Chemin. Being aggressive on defense as Stavdanov gets him in the eye. Gets Chemin in the eye. Not sure if he's acting or not, but with aggressiveness comes things like that.
Some confusion right now. Ref's talking it out.
Discussing.
I think he might have just been acting.
May have been a mistake by the referee.
Might have been a bad call on the ref.
Yeah. Ref explaining he didn't see it. Charles Allen pass it in.
Could cost Cactus Shadows the game maybe, but they still have the possession.
Driving down the court. Stavdanov still being aggressive despite that little altercation.
Wide open.
Jay Rogers, I think that was a little dirty.
Think they're going to get some
Yeah.
free throws.
When
More
you're-
points on the board for them.
Yeah, when you're contesting balls in the paint like that, you cannot get your hands on him like that. Crucial mistake for Rogers on Carter Brown.
As you can see, Apodaca is talking to Jackson more, seeing what he can do with this right now.
Missed first free throw.
I think he has one more right now.
Second attempt for Brown.
About a minute 45.
And
Now making the score 64-71.
Cienega needs about a three, needing points. Simple as that. Hussein driving down. Stavdanov almost took that over. And Golemski. Some more. Frosting everybody up. Gets it to Rogers. Oh, misses the layup. Gets the rebound, though.
See what. This is going to be on Cactus Shadows. See what. Oh, more points. This is good stuff for Jaden Rogers to get
Trying
his
to put
team.
this down 5. And
I like his form on that one. It's just nice, smooth. He feels comfortable. He knows that it's going to go in.
yeah, the free throws of tonight just been all real smooth. Right-handed shooter. Got that in.
2 for 2 for Jaden Rogers, as I think they call a timeout.
Down 5. They've been down under 10 so far this. Excuse me. They've been down as little as under 10 so far. Timeout called. Apodaca needs to draw something up for this struggling Bobcat team in the second half.
Still down by 5. See what can go on right now. As you can see, Apodaca talking to his team, coaching them, telling them what the plan should be. Waiting for this timeout to end. Looks like Cienega is done talking it out while Cactus Shadows are now just finishing up.
Yeah, if Cienega can pull away with the win tonight, this could be great for their reputation as a whole. They make a Phoenix team travel all the way out to them and get them at home. Cienega has always been known to just be very great at home. Their football team this season actually was undefeated at home, 5-0.
See what Cactus Shadows can do.
Chemin.
Whistle's going to stop him
Called a
short.
reach in on Rogers. I don't think Rogers agrees with that. Same thing with Apodaca. A little questionable reffing right now. About 1 minute left right now.
I think there's some confusion going on right now.
Another free throw attempt for Chemin.
Jaden Rogers taken out.
I think this could be the story of the game tonight. Chemin just knows how to draw a foul.
I think Cactus Shadows is going to come out with this win. Seeing more free throws from Chenin, knowing that he's been amazing with them.
Yeah.
With only a minute left.
All they got to do is just drain this clock. If they can. Chemin, first one in. Second attempt. Drain. All right.
Now
Makes the magic
73.
happen. Hussein. Is that an and one? Hey, there we go. That's how you get back in. And one for Hussein.
He's going to get points for that.
Great way to read the situation. Just driving as fast as you can, getting that layup and the and one.
Try to get some more points up with a little more than a minute, only 3 seconds more than a minute.
And oh, I apologize. That was not an and one. I think it should have been, but second attempt for Hussein anyways. And got the points he should have earned.
Now 68 to 73.
Connor Oliver trying as hard as they can on defense.
Wide open.
Get the ball. Passing the ball around. 50 seconds. Chemin gets it. That's going to be a drainer for Cienega. They need to hit a three or something.
Trying to make something happen right now.
From deep, more. Oh, it doesn't get it. That's going to be the story of Cienega tonight.
Still with 37 seconds, but still a great game.
Yeah, they're going to need a miracle here if they want to. All right, more. I think they need to get the ball to Sabodnev. Trying to find a lane, passes it. This is a layup. Is that going to be a foul?
33 seconds, 68 to 75.
Free throw attempts coming for Golemski. All right,
Need to get as many points as possible.
He drains both of these. He'll be down 5. Not impossible. Gets the first one. Second. Gets it.
Now making it 70 to 75 with 33 seconds left.
They need something on defense. It's going to be kind of a miracle if they can, but timeout taken by Apodaca. Apodaca needs to draw up a miracle here. Tough game. I mean, both teams really just in it the entire time. I think the game came down to Chemin. Chemin just knows how to score points. He did it all game. Did it himself.
As we get back, about 15 seconds. Cienega already out there. Cactus Shadows barely wrap things up.
Cienega needs a miracle here, but it is not impossible. Not impossible.
Still with 33 seconds. Anything's possible right now.
Charles Allen. What can he do? Gets the ball. Aggressive as they can. Just getting the ball around. That's going to be a foul. If they get these free throws, pretty much game over. Connor Oliver. Game rest on you, buddy.
See what he can do here.
Yeah, it's most likely going to be it. Cienega only has 28 seconds to work with. What a game. Second missed. More to Hussein. Gotta get a three. Gets an and one. Okay. Is that not an and one? Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
Great. Only
Okay.
down by 4 now. And with more.
This just became in his hands. He gets this. All he needs is a 3 to tie this thing. Hussein, you need to make this.
See what he can do here. Taking his time.
Come on. Got it.
Got it.
They need the ball here. And a 3.
21 seconds
Foul.
left. Anything's still possible.
Is that going to be a foul on Cienega? Yeah, I caught a foul. Stop that clock.
I think it might be on Cactus Shadows, actually. Not sure, but they will still keep possession.
Cienega can make something happen here.
20 seconds left. Refs talking it out, seeing what they're going to decide on.
Almost anybody on this team can take that game-winning shot or game-tying shot. I feel like I trust anybody with that shot, but most of all, I trust Sabodnev or more. Another foul. Stopping that clock. And that is going to be some free throws for Charles Allen. He gets 2 shots. Charles Allen pushes up the floor. That's 2 possessions now. Did he push it to 2 threes? Oh, I'm sorry, 5-point lead. Did push it to. Not saying it's impossible, but a little out of reach.
Yeah, another timeout. See what Cienega can still do. Only down by 5, but there's like 20 seconds left in this
20.
game.
This is going to be tough. They can tie this game, or they could get the lead. Tying it, 3 and a layup, something like that. Winning it, 2 threes. What can they do?
Just waiting to see what these coaches plan out for these young athletes right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Apodaca getting serious with his players.
Can he draw up the impossible? What can Cienega do?
I think Cienega is going to start off with the ball now.
This is probably going to Isaac Sabodnev. Oh, nope, to Moore. Moore needs to get this ball quick. The ref calls whistle. Calls it back. Not sure what happened there. Oh, kind of a technical error on the scoreboard. All right, let's redo that. Jackson Moore. Sabodnev, deep. Gets
Makes
it!
Nice. Now it's going to be 76 to 78.
Down
See what
only
they can
2,
do.
10 seconds. Need to get that foul. Stop that clock. 10
I think they made a mistake on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah, they added the 3 to the wrong team.
They added a 3 to the wrong team.
Hey, scoreboard. Everybody, you want to fix that scoreboard. There you go. Now
I think they're going to fix it.
There you go. Good job.
10 seconds left. Let's see what Cienega can do. Down by 2.
Go easy on him down there. All right.
Apodaca
This is free throws.
might be the.
He can miss one here. Cienega needs to make him miss at least one. Oh, timeout called, I think. Yep, timeout called.
This is an intense game that we knew was going to happen.
Yeah, I knew
but
this would
this
come down.
close?
Yeah, this would definitely come down to the final seconds.
Cienega still has a chance with 10 seconds
If Charles Allen could just at least miss one, Cienega can get that.
at least tie it.
Yeah, bring this thing to overtime. Apodaca.
Apodaca's talking to his team. As over there, they're talking it over. Not really worried. Cienega is trying to bring as much energy to come out with this win.
If Charles Allen makes both of these, game over. Misses one, game time, misses both. They could win it. Cienega could win it.
See what goes on.
Game is really in Allen's hands right now, in his fingertips.
Cienega has to hope he at least misses one. See what goes on here.
What does he do? Allen makes his
one.
first.
Gotta hope that he misses this next one right here.
Cienega needs him to miss.
Let's see what goes on.
Game over.
See what Jackson Moore can do. Takes it to D3. Got it.
That's a shot.
With 3 seconds.
Hold your horses. Game over. Final score 79-80.
Close game. Losing by 1.
Gabe, as I said earlier, I knew this would come down to the last second.
Great effort by both teams.
Charles Allen really came in clutch.
Yeah, but you can tell by Cienega on the second half that they kind of just slowed down their momentum. Not kind of the game that Cienega wanted, but it's still a really good game, scoring really high points.
Yeah, if Charles Allen missed that and Jackson Moore made that, we'd be in overtime right now. But
Whenever.
Summarize everything.
all right, that was a great game tonight. Very high scoring, 79-80. Gabe, any thoughts?
Just thought that, you know, like Apodaca told us in the beginning, that they had to be better with the turnovers and they had to do more defensive rebounds. But that's it all. That's all I have.
All right, thank you everybody for watching. Again, I'm Damian Cooper alongside with
Gabriel Maciel.
Thank you so much, and we are out.